Good morning, pond lovers. Happy New Year to you all. Apologies I've not been around much this winter, but not been very well. I'm back today because I've been asked to do a favour for a client of mine. She has some fish that need rescuing. She's just moved house. She's got a few more bits to get from the garden to take over to her new home, but because she's moved house, the actual electric at the property has been cut off for whatever reason, because she no longer lives there. So they're in a swimming pool at the moment, and they've got no pump, no filter, and they're a bit frozen. It's been a blimmin' cold week. So we're going to rescue some fish and get them to their new homes. When I get back this evening, I will do the draw for the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned to the end to catch that. On that note, I will snap back to you when I get there. Oh, we are off to rescue some koi. It is a very, very chilly day. The temperature is a whopping 2 degrees, but I think it's colder than that. I think the sun's making it warmer than it actually is. As you can probably tell by the phone shaking, I am freezing. But we need to go and rescue some koi even in these temperatures. So a client of mine needs some help. Let's go and give her a hand. So I've just arrived. We're got a bit of an icy problem, but we'll get that sorted. This is a bit thick, but luckily I bought some gloves with me. So, but these are little kois that need rescuing. Got to get all these out so we can get them to their new home. Unfortunately, the pump's gone off, which is why the water's all frozen up. But I am going to start removing this ice so we can get these little boys out. Right, well, there's most of the ice out. Got a bit still floating in the top, but all the big lumps are out. Unfortunately, we've stirred up the water a little bit, getting the pipes and pumps out, because obviously the koi are just going to sit under them and they're not on anyway, so it's pointless having them in there. So bags and everything's ready. I've bought my big net with me, so let's get a few koi out, shall we? Well, that's the first 3 out. You're not going to see them very well in there, but being this time of year, obviously it's not ideal to move them, but needs must. They've got to get to their new home that works. So 3 down, not sure how many to go, but rather than show you mucky bags like this, I'm just going to get them all in their bags as quickly as possible, make it better for the fish, and then hopefully we can show you when we put them in their new house. Well, that's the fish all loaded up. I am absolutely covered in slime. The filter was a nightmare, shall we say. Yeah, and that's all. Yeah, ignore the state of my van floor. It's a work van, what do you expect? But yeah, I'm absolutely caked, and I smell. This van is definitely being booked in for a valeting. Anyway, I've got to set off because I've got stuff in the back, so I will catch you all when we get to the new one. Right, fish have all arrived. As you can see, got some cracking fish in there. Bit of an issue with the filter. Unfortunately, the reason the electrics had gone off is the quartz sleeve in the UV had gone kaput, and that's in pieces down there. So yeah, that'll be why the electrics had all gone off. So we've got the pump running over there to keep the water flowing, and the lovely young lady is going to nip down to Mark's at Japan Koi Imports and find herself a new quartz sleeve. But these have been floating now for a good 45 minutes. But as you can see, fresh tap water, so we're letting them float as long as possible before we get them out of the bags. And there they are, some absolutely brilliant examples. That's Sagi over there, look at that. Let me focus. That's a gorgeous looking fish. Deutz Kajaku, very little benny on it, but lovely fish. And the little Kikasui over there, fully linear scaled, look. absolutely beautiful, and the patterning on that kayak is really nice as well. But yeah, so Mandy's now off to get the UV sorted for that, and yeah, in the future we are building the pond there, and they'll have a permanent home again then. So all fish rescued and happy, pumps on, pushing water around, and happy fish. So on that note guys, I'll snap back to you all at home. So I'm back, had a fantastic day helping rescue the koi. Just remember guys, if you do ever offer to help someone do anything like that, then make sure, no matter how happy and healthy the fish are, sterilise your nets when you get back, and your bowls if you've used them, which I'm doing as we speak. It's a bit dark, so I can't really take you out and show you my fish, but what I will get cracking on with is the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. So without further ado, laptop's just behind me. Let me spin you around and we'll get a picking. So here we are. So the video was Thermatech Mini Air Source Heat Pump, and the competition was for a Keeping It Koi mug, like you can see there from the website. Let's have a look. Well, first we need the link, so I'm going to just quickly copy that. It's been a while, so I'm just reminding myself what we had to say. Oh yes, for the mug was Keeping It Koi, and there was my last two bowl nets up for grabs as well. So put the link in the old random comment picker. Keyword. Let's do the two bowl nets first. $20 comments for a bowl net. So hopefully you guys can see that there. Let me zoom you in just a tad. Right, pick a winner. So for the first bowl net, Carp Mark Lester for a bowl net. So if you ping me a message or drop me an email, find me on Facebook, Carl, whatever's easiest, and I'll get a bowl net out to you, buddy. 19 comments left to pick from. Winner is Steve Alexander 6928. So again, Steve, ping me a message, Facebook, email or YouTube, and we'll get some details and I'll get that out to you. And lastly then, we don't want to pick a winner on that, we need to refresh. Paste the link, fetch, keyword filter, and the answer was hashtag, that's a pound sign, hashtag Keeping It Koi, and that is for the Keeping It Koi mug in white, which is all boxed back up now, so I can't show you it in real life because I've taped the box up. But it's that mug there. So Keeping It Koi, continue. We have 40 comments for a mug. Now, not many people have a Keeping It Koi mug, so good luck everybody. Kopi's Koi, chatting bubbles. Hope you're well, Kopi bud. So yeah, Kopi's Koi, winner of the Keeping It Koi mug. Yeah, and that's your lot today, I'm afraid. I'm starting to feel a bit better in myself now, now that winter's almost over. I did record a video just before the cold hit on the little pond, and I'll get that edited and uploaded following this one. And then yeah, got a few plans that I'll be doing on the big and the little pond this year. Just got to finish off getting that garden sorted first. That's job one before I start any more big projects. It is almost there. I'm hoping to do some breeding this year, selective breeding rather than random spawns. So fingers crossed for that. But anyway, on that note, guys, thanks all for watching. Like the video if you haven't already. Congratulations to the 3 winners, and we'll catch you on the next one.